The Texas Hill Country is noted for prize-winning cattle, and for Johnson City, home of Lyndon Johnson. Johnson City claims a population of 875, not much bigger than Plains, Georgia, home of Jimmy Carter. That's why this busload of people is here. These are civic leaders from Plains and Sumter County, Georgia, here to find out what happens to a small town when one of its citizens gets elected president. Their county has already changed with Jimmy Carter's candidacy.
It's been invaded by the national news media, by the Secret Service, by the assumption that hopefully the next Democratic candidate for the presidency will be the next president of the United States, Jimmy Carter, and because of that, the people are all of a sudden interested in that area of the state.
As the group lunches at Uncle Bob's Barbecue in Johnson City, the talk is of how to translate a Carter presidency into Georgia dollars. Some of the Sumter County leaders would like to see a Jimmy Carter library in or near Plains. They see new motels going up because Plains has none. And they certainly see building an airport in Plains and improving the one already in nearby Americus, Georgia. Marvin Kruger, who has run a Johnson City hardware store for more than 20 years, says the whole thing may not be that big a deal after all.
I think that the people in Georgia can more or less just go on about the business as usual. What the Georgia people will have to do and understand mostly is to try to give them the southern hospitality and let the people understand that they are just folks like we are.
Just folks, maybe, but as the Georgians board their bus for the remainder of their 3-day trip, they'll notice that Johnson City did benefit greatly from the LBJ presidency, and that Texans tend to talk quietly while they're acting swiftly. As the Georgians were eating lunch, their hosts smuggled something onto the bus, a bushel of Texas peaches. Byron Harris, Channel 8 News.